All right, folks, welcome back to the Crisis Intel channel. Today I want to talk about the fact the Middle East is rolling again. All right, folks, welcome back to the channel. I'm going to talk to you today about what is going on in the Middle East and where I think things are going. So, basically, at this time, the truce is over. They had 10 days, and, they got some good things done. Some people got out of harm's way, and that is all fine and well. The problem is that now this is as good as it gets, and I don't think they'll be able to get another truce going again. And so because of that, my fear is that the fighting is going to intensify, and it's going to get worse. And with everything, starting up again, you're going to see a startup back in the north. You're going to see a startup and a pushing to the south. They've tried to effectively split Gaza into two different areas, and they're going to try and basically make it so they can finish what they had started in the north, but then go after what is, they think, the stronghold in the south. Gaza in the south is where supposedly they kept most of the prisoners, and so because of that, they want to go in there and try to cut off the head of the snake, if you will. And so what effectively is going to happen now is there is a potential for things to go a little bit more intense. I guess that's the biggest problem. And so what I think is going to happen is you're going to start to see more intensity in the bombings. You're going to start to see more intensity in the removal of the leadership and all of this. And what's going to happen is there's going to be a forced response from the Arab nations around that country, the one where all this is going on in Gaza. And so there's going to be a regionalization of the war. It's not going to go down. It's not going to be resolved. Blinken was basically there, and as soon as he left, the bombings began again. And it's going to get more intense. There's going to be more international pressure. And the country to keep your eye on is Turkey. Turkey is the one that has the strongest military, the most potential. They're basically leaving the sphere of Europe in all forms, NATO, EU, and they're going towards the east because in their mind, that's where things are going. So Erdogan is leading this. He is, Muslim, and he is quite unhappy, and he sees it as a chance for him to kind of step onto the scene as a major player. So what I think is going to happen is you're going to start to see this intensify, and it's also going to lay open opportunities in Eastern Europe. It's going to lay open opportunities in Asia. It's going to lay open opportunities in South America, as we're seeing now with Guyana and Venezuela. That's going to get going, and then you truly are going to see conflict on all continents. So, don't think that this is going away anytime soon. The Middle East is going to become a regional war. Please hit that like button, do the subscribe thing, help me out, grow the channel. Love to have you here. We'll be doing more stuff like this as we advance and get the channel more set up, and I appreciate you subscribing.